Hey, Sweet Stick Sonny on the trail. We are at Theodore Roosevelt National Park in North Dakota, just outside of Medora. And this is sunrise at the park. You are looking at Painted Canyon. This place is really cool. It's a lot like the Grand Canyon. I mean, obviously not as deep, but look at all the green, and you got the little Missouri River down there, and these hoodoos and these cannonballs. And you know, Roosevelt said when he was a young man that this place was not of this earth. He also said that he would have never become president of the United States had he not ranched and visited this area of North Dakota. And that's how much of an influence this area had on him. And no wonder he started the national parks. And that's his legacy. It's an amazing one. Yeah, so we're about 30 minutes into this little hike. And you know, we've gone down on towards the river, the Little Missouri River. And it's always interesting to me. You never know what you're gonna get when you go to a national park, but just remember, it's a national park for a reason. It's unique, it's something special, and you always see something you haven't seen. It's really cool. And I'm just taking you around, super quiet. I'm just hearing the birds, seeing a few jackrabbits. This is a great shot. This is the overlook. And you can get a nice idea of what we were seeing early in the morning from on top. But now we're down here and it's pretty cool. It is super green. I guess normally it's not this way, but you know, like we've said along the way, this year has brought a lot of snow and rain. So it's super green and we're lucky. I'm about 45 minutes into this hike. I'm hiking the Ma-Da-Hey Trail. And honestly, it's kind of a little rolling, but it reminds me as if I was heading to Medicine Bow or Dodge City, except I'm not on a horse, I'm walking. You can see the terrain. You know, North Dakota, the highest point in all of North Dakota is only 3,800 feet. So it's mostly flat, but it's super green. And I will see you down the road. Yeah, now this is a pretty cool shot. I've gotten a little bit of elevation and you can see I'm taking you around. There's the Little Missouri. I'm just gonna keep moseying along. I'm on a plateau, and you know, this may be the highest point. I'm gonna guess this is 3,000 feet, something like that, but it's a nice plateau. It's really green. Well, I'm telling you, if I was an Indian scout, this is where I'd be scouting from, because nobody or anyone, nothing is going to get past me from this vantage point. I got high ground, and this is really cool. Look at that rock. It's amazing. I'll see you down the road. On our way back, and the one thing that's pretty cool about hiking on the prairie is that you got that nice breeze. It's just a constant. It's been a great day. It's probably 73 degrees with that breeze. It's awesome. We just got off the trail. We did the Painted Canyon Trail when we first came into the park, and then we added on the Ma Da Hay Trail. We did about 7 miles in about 3 hours, and it was cool. I mean, it was a great hike. The prairie, you got the nice prairie breeze blowing on you. North Dakota's a great area. This is cowboy country. The North Dakota Cowboy Hall of Fame is right here in Medora. You see cattle and you see corn as far as the eye can see when you're driving into the park. Every time you go to a national park, there's one person you need to thank, and that's Teddy Roosevelt. I will see you next time on the trail.